suspect is accused of firing at one of the victims even after he had fallen to the ground.
23 years old. Just a very frightening time.
That the alleged shooter is only 14 years old.
These very towers carry the whoa-whoa radio signal. On that morning...
Guess who's back? Uncle Tree.
Okay guys, I want to speak on Jaro City. A lot of people was asking about Jaro City after the last video I made, and people was like wanting to know what Jaro City doing and what other people do Jaro City to do what they do. Okay, Jaro City been doing a lot of disrespectful things to start a lot of shit or whatever. Y'all remember when they had the peace treaty and they thought D-Thing them all thought it was all over and everything like that and everything. And they said D-Thing, Jaro City Dawn jumped over there and killed D-Thing, stirred the shit back up. And then you got Nate, not 007 Nate, but the other Nate in Jaro City that killed Lil Taquan. That stirred up a lot of shit. Then you had like Lil Joe from Jaro City doing a lot of things or whatever, and then he did a lot of things and to STL, and they was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It was a little beef between them a little bit. A lot of them, everybody ain't beefing them in Jaro City and over there, cause you know Butter, J-Man, a lot of them guys, Mikey, all them fuck with STL Taquan World. Some of the Taquan World is Jaro City, and Nate 007 broke the rules. Even though they had beef and all that stuff, but you don't kill a guy like Melly. They could have sit down and talked it out or whatever, squashed this shit and resolved that situation. Because if Melly wanted to get 007 Nate, he would have got 007 Nate. So you got to look at that. Nate turned around and they did what they did, and they killed that boy and stirred up a lot of shit. Got STN 051 them not even speaking with each other no more. You know, some of the Taquan members, they what's called, you know, Poppy brother is Jaro City, Lil Durrell. And you know, Lil Durrell used to go with Caleb B and all that. There's a lot of stuff that Jaro City did, you know, that was breaking the rules, stirring up a lot of beef, and then they had their hands. Just like I'm gonna do the next story today, O Block and 600. But yeah, Jaro City, man, they did a lot of shit, man. And some of that beef started because of them. You know, Tutu knew was shooting at 600 them. They was Jaro City. A lot of that stuff was Jaro City, man. 50 shots. Killed White in front of King Von. Allegedly, that what made King Von a monster. You gotta look at that, man. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about that, man. Jaro City, some of them boys was going in O Block doing what they doing. Twink, all them guys, man. What's the old boy name? I forgot his name, but he Jaro. A lot of them boys, them Jaro City boys, man. But y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about that. There's a couple of things I had to put out there, like don't think that Jaro City was a saint, because Duck even said it in one of the comment to Melly them, like Jaro City them is sneaky. They you gotta watch them. They gonna turn on y'all just like they turned on us. I'm gonna put that in the video too, also. So I did this video because somebody was like, what Jaro City them, why Brick beefing with Jaro? Because Brick wasn't gonna play with them boys. He wasn't gonna let them boys play with him like that. Jaro City, I ain't saying Brick run things over with this and that, but you know, Brick wasn't finna let them niggas play with him. He was representing STL and stuff, and he wasn't finna let them niggas play with him like that. They didn't play with Brick like that. He beat a couple on the ass and shit like that. They was all going back and forth. I ain't saying he just whooping Jaro like that, y'all, but he whooped some of them. They said he ran some of them home naked. So, yeah.